They have been staring with envious eyes for some time now at the true Goliaths of the region and saying, we want to play with you.
This is exciting times to be a Canadian soccer fan.
They're in the oct, but of course, you know, once you get here, they also want more.
If this team hit a fifth gear, pretty exciting what could happen.
I'm telling you, it's a matter of time.
Gives them that opportunity.
Miller across, that's in. Easy as can be. First appearance, first Canada goal.
Canada's never won there. In fact, they haven't scored there in 41 years.
Oh, so good!
For the first time since 1981, Canada has earned a result in Mexico.
This team doesn't quit. They've got that real character that the ghosts of the past are exercised.
For the men's program, this is the biggest game since 1986.
So in the words of Lloyd Christmas, you're telling me there's a chance.
Davies takes it away. Alphonso Davies keeps it himself. Goal! Alphonso Davies, are you kidding me?
Is this the greatest Canadian soccer goal of all time?
This is one of the great moments in Canadian soccer history. Pure, raw speed. The deft touch to keep it inbound. The composure to finish it off. It's one of the, if not the greatest goal a Canadian footballer's ever scored for his country.
Seen Canadian soccer at this high a level.
It's just a great opportunity to step forward and make a statement. That's how you play for this country, for this jersey.
Welcome to the North. Sensational!
Canada gave my family everything, and this is just the way of us to return it to Canada.
There are people that never thought they would see anything like this.
They're making history every single window they come into.
And Canada proving once again they belong on the world stage with Qatar 2022, closer to becoming reality.
Honduras now providing the backdrop for new Canadian dreams. Fraser goes long, pins one for David. Look at that control. Jonathan David! Oh my! That was special!
My days, what a touch! Oh, what a golazo! Johnny! Go!
The bandwagon's open.
Yes,
jump on.
This team belongs in the World Cup.
Hey, my friend, this is League One. What up, King King? Is going to automatically qualify for this little tournament known as the World Cup.
Getting the full 6 points in Honduras. Watching on Twitch.
Larry with the layup.
Mr. Cyle Larin! Come on!
From Brampton to Besiktas to the back of the net.
So he now is the all-time leading goal scorer for the Canadian men.
The hometown hero with a big stop.
It's astonishing what this group is doing individually, collectively.
And one step closer now to Qatar.
This is a remarkable story.
They are cruising, they are rolling to the World Cup.
The best story in world football is Canada.
This is just the turning point in really Canadian soccer.
The team is fearless. Yeah. There's
There's nobody that we fear now.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Canada's flag deserves to fly amongst the giants of CONCACAF.
Atiba Hutchinson! The most unusual goal you'll ever see!
There's no other footballer like him right now on the planet. You do not have midfielders running games at 38, nearly 39 years old.
It's the Iceman! In the hot heat of San Salvador! Qatar beckons!
Perhaps the soccer gods wanted the Canadians to write a script where the ending has them qualifying for Qatar at home in front of 30,000 strong.
Stacchio to Cyle Larin! Is that the goal that sends Canada to Qatar? Book your flights, book your hotels. Canada is going to the World Cup.
Canada is a football nation, man. We better believe it.
I feel amazing, man. It's the best feeling ever. Sorry for throwing.
Hopefully we'll be able to inspire that next generation so that they can grow up thinking that, Canada does belong in the World Cup.
Yes! I'm Cyle.
From obscurity to unforgettable, this is the moment the country has waited for.
I got no words, man. I honestly have no words. This group of guys.
Canada is going to the World Cup. Kids, dream big, because anything's possible. Canada just did it.
We've waited a long time for this.
What a time to be alive if you're a Canadian footy fan. Nobody in the right mind could have expected this. I mean, John Herdman told us it was possible if we just believed, but for so long, we didn't have much to believe in.
Canada's not only given their fans hope, but they've given them reason to believe.
Our hockey glory is to be expected. In this country, many skate before they can walk. Our women's soccer glory has been coming. At the Olympics, they changed the color of the medal, but they've been world class for a while. Our men on the pitch were much farther off the pace. Whether it was commitment of resources or strategy, or our best players playing elsewhere, it's never all come together. Lifting trophies was the anomaly, not the rule. Despite that, the one group that always blindly showed faith and support, the supporters. The Voyagers literally followed this team around the continent in any weather. Back then, the World Cup was a pipe dream. They did it for the love of the team. They're the biggest reason the program is where it is today, a proper football nation. No matter where they go, we all follow. Hamilton was hype. Edmonton was epic. BMO has been a fortress. And it's about to be a celebration.
This is the moment the country has waited for. Canada is going to the World Cup.
And they're just getting started. Not only are they the best team in the region, they're the youngest, and they have more kids coming. So shout out to the kids, from the tykes to the teens, making soccer the most participated sport in our country. Shout out to the administrators, coaches, and parents who laid the foundation. Shout out to those who paved the way and deserved better in their day. This is for Dero and De Guzman and Forrest. Shout out to the crew in '86 who showed qualification is possible, even if it wasn't probable. There are only so many seats on the plane to Qatar, but we're all going. All 38 million of us. The job's not done, but the battle for the love of this nation has already been won.